Now students, you can understand what is online transaction. So before doing an online transaction, you have to go through with some particular steps. That is, online transaction can be do step by step. First of all, that you have to think about your idea in mind that you have to do the online transaction. The first step will be the registration. So the steps in the online transaction is, number one is registration, and then second is placing an order, and the third step is payment mechanism. So these are the three steps of online transaction. Number one is registration. Registration, whenever you want to do an online transaction, first of all you have to register yourself in the vendor account or vendor's website. That means आपको एक ऑनलाइन ट्रांजेक्शन करने के लिए फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आपको अपना वेबसाइट्स में रजिस्टर होना पड़ेगा. एंड फॉर रजिस्ट्रेशन यू हैव टू फिल द पर्टिकुलर फॉर्म. इन दैट पर्टिकुलर फॉर्म यू हैव टू गिव योर इन्फॉर्मेशन इन डिटेल, एंड दैट इन्फॉर्मेशन विल बी सीक्रेट because you are getting one password of that, so that this password is generated because no one can misuse of your information, and that account will not be operated by some another unauthorized person. जब भी हम रजिस्ट्रेशन कराते हैं ऑनलाइन ट्रांजेक्शन के लिए, तो हमारी जो डिटेल्स होती है वो एक पासवर्ड के थ्रू ही ओपन होती है और पासवर्ड से ही जनरेट होती है, ताकि उस चीज़ का कोई दूसरा व्यक्ति कोई गलत यूज या मिसयूज ना कर सके. सेकेंड स्टेप इन डूइंग द ऑनलाइन ट्रांजेक्शन इज प्लेसिंग एन ऑर्डर. मीन्स आफ्टर रजिस्ट्रेशन आपने रजिस्ट्रेशन की प्रोसेस कर ली. नेक्स्ट स्टेप इज ऑर्डर प्लेसिंग. दैट मीन्स you have selected the good, you have to make yourself registered, and then the next step will be placing an order. अब आपको order place करना है, that is in your shopping cart. You have to pick up the goods and take your goods in your shopping cart. Shopping cart, shopping cart is the record of online transaction. आपने जो भी ऑनलाइन ट्रांजेक्शन किया है उसकी जो रिकॉर्डिंग होती है, दैट इज विल बी इन द शॉपिंग कार्ट. दैट मीन्स आपने ऑर्डर प्लेस किया है, आपने किस वेबसाइट से प्लेस किया है, कौन सी आपको किस कंपनी किस उससे ऑनलाइन वेबसाइट से आपको गुड्स मंगवाना है, दैट शुड बी रजिस्टर्ड इन द शॉपिंग कार्ट. सो दिस इज द सेकेंड स्टेप, दैट इज प्लेसिंग एन ऑर्डर ऑफ अ कमोडिटी. नेक्स्ट विल बी द पेमेंट मैकेनिज्म. आपने रजिस्ट्रेशन करवा लिया, ऑर्डर प्लेस कर दिया, and the third stage will come, that is the payment mechanism. That is the way of making the payment. आप किस मोड से अपना पेमेंट करना चाहते हैं. There are different modes in online transaction. Payment mechanism में सबसे पहले हमारा आता है cash on delivery. Cash on delivery, that is you are paying in cash when you get the physical delivery of the goods. जब भी आपको कोई goods आप मंगवाते हैं, तो आपको जब वो goods आप तक फाइनली मिल जाता है, physically you will get the goods, then you will pay the amount of that particular goods. This is known as the cash on delivery. जब आपको प्रोडक्ट मिलने के बाद आप उसका पेमेंट करते हैं, तो दिस इज कैश ऑन डिलीवरी मेथड. नेक्स्ट पेमेंट इज that you are not paying your cash on delivery, but you are doing the transaction like net banking is there. Net banking means that you are doing the transactions with your account, and you are paying paying the amount of that particular commodity in the account of that another person. So you must be having some net banking app in your mobiles or your whatever instrument you are doing the online transaction. So this net banking is also a kind of doing the transaction. Next will be the check facility. Checks is also used in making the online transaction. Checks, in that particular method, the buyer is making the check of the check, and the vendor will collect the check either by picking the check or by some other methods. And after encashment of the check, जब वो check completely cashed हो जाता है, then you will get the delivery of the product. So with the help of check also you can make the online transaction. Next will be credit and debit cards. Credit and debit cards are also can be used for making online transactions. Credit cards, that whenever you want to get the goods, whenever you can purchase the goods on credit basis, that is from your account, the particular installments of the account will be debited from your account and will reach to the vendor of the account or the owner of the particular goods. So this credit card will be used for making the online transaction. That is, you can make goods, you can purchase the goods on credit basis or installment basis. Debit cards are also used for making the transaction. That is, from your debit card, the amount will be credited in the account of the vendor, and you will get the payment of, you will get the product by making the payment of the goods by your debit cards. So debit and credit cards are also you can use for making the online transaction. Next will be digital cash. Nowadays, people are also using digital cash for making the online transaction. In this method, the buyer will deposit particular amount in the account of in the bank, in their account, and from that account he will make the digitally payment from online transactions. That is, he can make payments from this account, from his or her account, and then he can get the delivery of the products that he is making online. So these are the different methods of doing online transaction. That is, you can make the payments, cash on deliveries is there, net banking facility is there, check facility is also there, then credit and debit cards are also used for making the online transaction, and digital cash is also there. So students, you can understand कि ऑनलाइन ट्रांजेक्शन्स क्या होता है, ऑनलाइन ट्रांजेक्शन्स कैसे किया जाता है. ऑनलाइन ट्रांजेक्शन्स के लिए पहले आपको रजिस्ट्रेशन कराना होगा, देन यू विल प्लेस द ऑर्डर, अपना ऑर्डर प्लेस करेंगे किस वेबसाइट से आपको गुड्स मंगाना है. एंड द थर्ड प्रोसेस इज पेमेंट, कि आप उसका पेमेंट कैसे करेंगे. पेमेंट कैन बी डन बाय कैश ऑन डिलीवरी मेथड, बाय मेकिंग by using debit or credit cards, then by net banking transfer is there, and then also checks can be used for making the online transactions. So this is the process of online transaction.